I am Eric with Muathe.com, and I greet you in the love and in the light of the one infinite creator. So after 3 trading sessions for 2022, the Nifty has been up the last 3 days. So we can see on this daily chart, it closed higher the last trading session for December 2021, and in 2022, it's had 3 up days, and so far for the month, it's up about 3.3%. More importantly, the monthly chart is showing a breakout. So in this video, we're going to be discussing, at least I'm going to be discussing, the current setup where we have a strong monthly chart. The daily is coming to an area of resistance. So it's basically, we need to observe to understand so we can study and see what we can gain from this is when there's a conflict between a small time frame versus a big time frame. Who wins? Now, generally speaking, of course, the stronger guy should win. So if there's a conflict, the big time frame, in my experience, should be the one that eventually wins, because it can lose for a little bit, but eventually the big picture tends to win. But it's a good educational situation to observe. So on the monthly for the Nifty, there's definitely a fresh breakout above the monthly closing high from October, and that price is 17,617.65, again 65, the monthly closing high from October 2021. So as long as we're above this price, then this is a fresh breakout with lots of promise, because the RSI is still above 69.1. And so if you're bullish for 2022, the Nifty needs to hold above this price to continue moving higher. Otherwise, if we crack below this price, then that's going to be a failed breakout. By the way, the monthly MACDs are also good, trading at 3-year highs at the minimum. In fact, I believe they've been recently at all-time highs. In other words, the MACDs are contributing their strength to the upside. Now, this is the strong-looking monthly view. Let's take a look at the daily view. Now, the daily view, again, recently recaptured the level above a downward sloping 50-day moving average, so it looks good. But I want to discuss why, in my opinion, in the small time frame, we're coming to an area of potential resistance based on the concept which I call uniformity. It's my own researched method. And what this method does its best to elucidate, highlight, and show us is that whenever you come to an area where we had a recent break, which is this area here, use that. In essence, this method uses the chart itself, and you can see on a daily chart, we are coming to this level here. So if there's going to be more continued upside in this early January window, then this continues and needs to stay above the blue line. Otherwise, day to day, if this turns into resistance, then we can see that the small time frame compared to the monthly chart time frame is at a point of potential reversal. And hence, from an educational, observational standpoint, we shall see who is going to be taking the win in this situation. Is the daily going to influence resistance, if it happens, and ultimately lead to a failed monthly breakout? Or, even with a small time frame pullback, can we eventually clear the blue line so that the monthly chart can be honored and the monthly chart gives a good run, at least in the beginning part of 2022, as long as the monthly breakout continues? So it's a video emphasizing that sometimes the monthly or the big picture and the small pictures can conflict. Who wins? Is it always the big time frame that wins? Or sometimes does the small time frame eventually change things to where even the big time frame becomes aligned to the small time frame? We shall see. In any case, so be it. I am Eric with Muathe.com, and I leave you in the love light of the one infinite creator. Go forth, therefore, rejoicing in the power and in the peace of the one creator, Adonai.